Hello everyone, this is Michelle Litwiller with Owl Star Stampers, and I am here Wednesday. It's actually, right now, it's 1 o'clock Eastern Time Zone, so I am here several hours earlier. I normally come live to you at 8 p.m., but we have to go early today. So I know some of you will have to catch the replay, and that's totally okay. But we are going to get started in just a minute. So thank you all for joining me. And let me just find this and share it to my group really quick, okay? Let me see. All right. Say hi when you get on here. Let me know that you're here. Okay. I have some really cute cards to share with you today. And a couple other projects to show you too that kind of coordinate with this. So I have lots of stuff to share. All right. Oh, my volume. Let me turn the volume down so you don't hear those clicky noises. Hi, Cheryl. Thank you for sharing. Yes, so thank you so much for sharing. Also, if you are new to my channel, I saw last week there were several new people. Don't forget that I also have a YouTube channel. It is Owl Star Stampers, and be sure to go over there on YouTube and like my video. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment over there as well. That really helps me out. And don't forget to subscribe to this page as well. You can follow and like it. So hi everyone. I see people are finally following me. Thank you, Wendy, for sharing. Okay, I was trying to find this live real quick and we will get started. Oh, there it is. Okay. Share. Okay. All right. Okay, so today I am featuring a bundle that I'm actually using for my card club for October. So if you are in my card club, this is a sneak peek of the bundle we're using next month. So it will ship out at the end of the month, but I'm showing you it now. And we are using the Gingerbread and Peppermint Suite. It is on pages 8 and 9 in the holiday book, and it is really cute. What I love about it is I love the designer series paper. I love this page right here. I love all of these things. So the paper is adorable. It coordinates with the dies if you want the dies. There's some really pretty real red ruffled ribbon. And there are some other things as well. But I'm going to be using the paper and the, I said the paper and I held up the ribbon. The paper and the ribbon. And then I'm also going to be using the stamp set. And then there's also a set of dies, which I have right here. So this bundle right here, let me tell you about it. In our celebration, which that is ending tomorrow. Celebration is ending tomorrow. So this right here, if you want to get any last minute things, tomorrow the 30th is the last day. But if you go to the back, it says join. And on page 19, there is a list of bundles. And this is one of them. And if you want to join my team, so you're going to be buying the starter kit, or I like to call it the ultimate kit, you can get one of these bundles for free in addition to your kit during celebration. And this one that I'm featuring today is one of the ones that you could select as your free bundle. So I just wanted to point that out. You don't have to do classes or sell anything. If you just love Stampin' Up, you can buy the ultimate kit and be in my team. And then you can also get a free bundle anyway as well. So there's just that. So just a reminder, celebration is ending, and so if you place orders, you get free product. If your order goes up to, what is it? If it goes up to $300, you get that free stamp set that's in the back here. And then, of course, the join thing. Okay, so for Card Club, like I said, we're using this suite. I have the cards made, so I'm going to give you a sneak peek if any of you want to join my Card Club. Or here's another thing too. I have a few announcements. So if you're watching the replay, feel free to fast forward if you don't want to hear all the announcements. But this is the only class that I am doing at my live studio next month, like class. So if you want to do it live, if you live near me or within driving, just reach out to me so I can get you on the list as well, because I have to pre-order the stuff. But I send this out to 100 people all over the U.S. And counting. So anyway, here's a sneak peek of our Card Club cards. They are really, really cute cards. And you will get the cute paper, the ribbon, and some rhinestones. You're going to get almost $24 in product next month. Usually it's around $20. So I just am giving you more next month. And then obviously it's a gingerbread theme, so I think there's going to be a little treat in there too. I'm sure you might be able to guess what it is, but I like to do that for my Card Club members as well. So I'll put the link below if you want to join Card Club when I'm done. I forgot to do that because, again, this isn't my normal time. Okay. So that's the Card Club that's going to be for October, and let's get started stamping, okay? I know we don't have as many people as we normally do, but that's okay. Hopefully they can watch the replay, or again, it'll be over on YouTube. All right, here we go. Let's turn this camera down. Thank you so much for sharing. Hi, everyone. So in this suite, there's, again, they have Memories and More card kit and envelopes. And these, I believe, are on back order, but they are really cute. And then they also have this craft paper, which is 6x6. And I don't know why I didn't order it or something, but I wish I would have had it today for what I'm going to show you. But I'll show you what I used instead. And then they also have these acrylic shapes. So I'm not using these things, but I wanted to point them out. There's also a few masks that you can like sponge and do different fun things with. And then I do have this, and I've showed this, the pillow box die. And I really like some of these labels in here too. But that is the suite. It's so cute, and it would make a really cute theme as well. So our first card we are going to make. We are actually using some cinnamon cider cardstock. And I just thought this is a perfect brown for some gingerbread. So we're going to fold this in half. And let me grab my bone folder here. So this is just your regular 5.5 by 8.5 folded and scored at 4 1/4. And then I have a label here that I already die cut. This is from our Hippo and Friend dies. And again, I just did the same color. And then what I went ahead is I die cut these two things right from the paper. So I love when Stampin' Up! Does that. They will have the dies that coordinate with the paper. And so you can just die cut them right out. Like you'll see these perfect little circles, these peppermints, they have several circles, but like this one in particularly will cut out, I'm going to use this on another card, all 3 of those at once. Isn't that so cool? And then they have other little circles in here too as well. So lots of really fun shapes in here. But the bell, the ornament, and the star will cut out right from the paper. Now we do have these trees also. They don't have a die, but you can hand cut them out easy enough. But again, that's what I'm talking about. Like this paper is just a really fun pack of paper. Also this like little mitten I hand cut out for our card club as well, but I really liked it. Again, just really fun pack. And then also there's some more like subtle like designs on the back that aren't as busy as the front, so you can use as well. There's like some polka dots and anyway, lots fun pack of paper. So that'll be in Card Club this month as well. Okay, what we're going to do is I also have these little strips of paper, and I cut out a little peppermint thing right here. But this one we're going to trim down. This is again just from the paper, and I'm just going to trim it down, and then we're going to make up this card. And then my next card, I'm using the dies. I'm going to use the dies to show you how you can make it look like a gingerbread cookie that maybe came right out of your oven. So I'm just kind of follow the line here. And hello everyone. I see a lot of you just joined. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. This evening I'm doing an in-person bingo here at my studio, and I do have it on the calendar for October to do a Zoom bingo, because I know most of you guys don't live near me. And so we will be doing that, and where we will have $50 gift certificates up for grab and stamping, and that's always a really fun time. So just be checking for that. Okay, so here we have our 3 little shapes here and our label, and then this. So again, I just trim this from the paper down. Okay, let's go ahead and attach these on the sides like this with our adhesive. And I did want to share with everyone also, so this is very exciting. So next week, again, please be on my email list so you get all the information. I try to post it on here too, but with Facebook, sometimes things come and go and it's hard to catch everything. But check your email, check your spam folder in case it doesn't come through. But next week on Thursday evening, I believe, more towards the evening, and then Friday and even a little bit on Saturday, I am having a buy one, get one sale here at my studio. I know a lot that, so if you live near me, you can come. It's kind of like my grand opening, but I'm going to have all my retired stamps and products for sale. And so be looking for the dates and times to come out for that. And I hope you can join me at one of the times and shop. And again, I'm sorry, that one is just at the studio for that, but I just wanted to remind everyone that that is coming up. So we added these strips to the side. And now, before we move on, I wanted to grab my marker real quick because you guys know I like to do this. I'm going to grab my cinnamon cider. Sorry, I'm bending over. My voice went. My cinnamon cider Stampin' blend. I'm going to grab my little mat here. And what I like to do, you can use your Stampin' Write marker too if you don't want to use your blend. I like the blend anyway. I'm going to take the brushed end and I'm going to carefully pull it on the cap and have it like kind of spritz the background of the paper a little bit. I'm not going to do a whole lot on the bottom because I'm actually going to stamp my sentiment there, but just add a little bit of that. And it will lighten up as it dries because it's the same color on color, but these are our Stampin' blends, the alcohol markers anyway. Okay, so now we have that, and I'm going to take my little label here. I'm going to put some ribbon on, but before I do that, I think I want to change my sentiment on the bottom. I'm going to see if this one fits, and it may or may not. Ooh, it's going to fit. So I'm going to actually stamp that next, and then we'll add that. So I have some cinnamon cider ink. This is in our in colors. I think I said that. In one of our in colors, where's my block? I need my acrylic block to do some stamping. Here we go. It's stuck under my ruler. Okay, so let's stamp this and then we'll do the ribbon. So we have this ink pad. So I do have my pierce mat here. So that's what this is if you're wondering. And last week I just like taped a piece of computer paper around it so that I could stamp, and then, but this foam mat or pierce mat that we call it's $5, and it's great for these photopolymer stamps because it gives you a good impression. So I'm just going to ink this up and I'm going to stamp this on towards the bottom right on the card base. It says, "You're the icing to my gingerbread." So let's stamp that just like that. Okay, now I'm going to take my chamois. Here's my other stamp was on there for my next card. And I'm just going to clean that off. This is just our chamois. And then I put it in one of our clear cases. And it's just water. And it cleans our stamps really well. That's my favorite way to clean our stamps anyway. Okay, the next thing we need, we're done with this ink. So I'm going to go ahead and close that up. Is we need that red ribbon. Our next card has no ribbon on it, so I had to use ribbon on one of the cards. Okay, so we're going to wrap this around, and I'm actually going to try to tie a bow. We'll see how well I do on video. So I'm going to, so it's going around the whole inside, and I'm going to tie a bow And then I need it a little bit longer, so I'm kind of pulling it down, and then I can kind of slide it up where I actually want the bow. So I'm going to just tie it, since it's on here, I'm tying it like I tie my shoes. No bunny ears, just a regular bow. And because this ribbon is a little more stiff, maybe is the word, it actually makes like pretty good bows going. I can get it to go the direction I want anyway. Okay, there we go. So now let's trim this down just like this. So I do not want my bow down that far. So now what I can do is I can take this and slide it up more towards the top, just like that. Now, if you want, you can take some mini glue dots and kind of like stick them under that ribbon if you don't want it to move or shift at all. But I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm okay with it. Okay, next up I have my other label here. And again, if you wanted, actually I'm going to add a few little speckles to the background here, just to give it a little bit of something, just so it's not so plain. I don't know why I like this. I love it. So use your Stampin' Right marker, use your blender pen, or squeeze your ink pad and add a little bit of water in your water marker, and then you could spritz it on that way too. Okay, so there we have that. Grab your dimensionals. Let me find some. And we're going to pop this up just like this. Okay, the next card we're going to make, I am super excited about. So stick with me because I got another adorable card next to show you. Okay, so I have my dimensionals. It's just going to lift it up a little bit. And I'm going to put this right here like that. So here's what we have so far. And then we're going to take these little shapes that we cut out or die cut. So the tree and the bell are going to go flat. So just take whatever your favorite adhesive is, go ahead, and I'm going to they're going to overlap a little bit. So there's the tree. Then we have the bell. Do any of you make gingerbread cookies for the holidays? I made them, I think I've only made them 1 or 2 times, but they smelled amazing I remember when I did make them. The first time I made them, me and my husband, it was the first year we were married, and my mother-in-law, Barb, bought me this cute little gingerbread tray. They actually looked like little gingerbread men, and I think I got that the year before when we were maybe engaged. And so I remember making them with that, and they turned out so cute. So this ornament I popped up. Now we have our little peppermint here, and I'm going to pop that up and put it right in the center of that one, just to give it a little bit of color. So that one's going to go right there like that. Okay, to finish this card off, I'm going to grab our red rhinestones, and I'm going to take my Take Your Pick tool. Yep, right here. So I love this thing. I saw some of you purchase it in the last week. So it has putty on the end. You can see that putty. When you need more, you just twist it. And then you can, so I like to use the putty. You can use the little pick or the spatula one too. So I'm going to put a red rhinestone right there. And then I'm going to add just a few extra to the card. Just like there's that. And then why not add a few more, because they're just really pretty. I'll add one. Where did I put the other one? Over here. Okay. So there is our card. It says, "You're the icing to my gingerbread." So I hope you like that one. So there's our first card. Here's another one that I made. And I stamped "Wishing You a Merry Christmas." So you can see they are almost the same. This little pattern here, I use the little stripes instead. And then I just changed the sentiment. And this one doesn't have the little splatters in the background either. So if you don't like that, here's how it looks just with that too. But there's our first card. Now, before I go on to our second card, I'm going to show you a few things. So this weekend I went to a thing for demonstrators. It was about an hour from my house. I actually got to give a couple presentations, but this is one of the cute little gifts we got using that same bundle. And so this little peppermint is die cut. This stamp is in the stamp set, sending you peppermint kisses. And when you open it, inside are little peppermint candies, the like soft, like the buttermint candies. So, oh my gosh, how cute is that little treat? So I got that this weekend. I just wanted to share it with you. You can make some really cute little gifts with this set. And then we got this coffee cup. Look at this tag. And then inside was a gingerbread tea. And it smells amazing. I don't like tea. I don't care for tea, I should say, but this smells so good. I want to buy a whole package of this and just set it out in my studio so it smells like gingerbread in here. It just smells really, really good. But another cute little gift if you need a gift idea for somebody, you know, those hard to buy for people, or if you just want to give something small to somebody, that's another great idea as well. Okay, here's a sneak peek of the next card. Woo! We're going to make. I think it's so cute. All right, so for this card, we're going a little different route. We're not using the paper. Actually, we are. We technically are, but not. It's not the showcase of the card. So what I went ahead and I did is I'm also using the cinnamon cider for the card base. Again, it's the perfect gingerbread color. Or you could use that craft 6x6 if you have that also. So here's our card base. And then I have, what did I do next? I have a piece of basic white that's 5 1/4 by 4. And then I have a piece of Blushing Bride. Now this is a 3-inch strip. We're just going to add it to the center. So this came from our 6x6 collection. So this is the subtles because I wanted pink and red in like the gingerbread color. And so Blushing Bride, I just wanted a solid, and I knew that I had it in here. So if you ever want like a certain solid color of our colors, we have these all in every color family. Subtles, brights, regals, all of the in colors. So that's where that paper came from. And they have a couple different patterns. So I'm just going to attach this to the center, and then I'll just trim off the bottom. I could have cut it down to 5 1/4, but I didn't. So this is 3 inches, so you can get 2 out of one of those. So I do like that. So attach that, and then again, you could have cut it to the right size, but I am just going to trim this off with my scissors really quick. Okay, so once we have this, we can go ahead and attach this to the front of our card. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then in this die set, there is like it's like an edge. And I honestly thought I will never use that, but guess what? I'm using it today. This little edge one right here. So what I did is I already went ahead and I die cut that, and it looks like almost like the little frosting. And I put my adhesive sheet on the back, so I made it a sticker, and I'm going to add this on the side here for a little detail. So I already went ahead and did this. I think it was last week that I show you the adhesive sheets, how to use those. And so I used them, and I'm gonna try to remember to use them anytime I do anything that's super intricate like this. So see, I just peel this whole back off, and it's a sticker. So they're awesome, awesome, awesome. And again, they're with our adhesives in the catalog. Okay, so we're going to take this. Actually, it's sticky, so it's sticking to my finger. I'm going to just line it up on this edge. I was like, let me look at my sample to make sure I'm doing this how I wanted, just like that. Okay, so we have, can you see the, I'll also post pictures, so I'll have pictures of this so you can get a good look. And then I did another one right here. Now, if those little pieces get stuck in there, you can just take this little tool and kind of like poke them out with that. So that works great for that also. And let me, it's sticking to me too. Okay, so this one, the adhesive isn't all the way over it. I was running out, but that's okay. I think I got enough on there that it will still stick pretty good. Okay, so then we're gonna do the same thing to this side. And we're going to stick this down. It looks like I didn't get my pink completely centered, but that's okay. Okay, so now we have this on both sides. So I took those dies and I cut out these shapes. Like they look like almost real cookies in paper form. So we have 3 of those. So I did the bell, the star, and the snowflake. There is the ornament too. And then I went ahead and we are going to do like the little icing that goes on top. So I have, again, they all have like an intricate piece that you can die cut that will layer right on top. Like that's so cool. So we're going to do that with the bell. Now, if you can see on the back, maybe not because it's kind of white on white, I took that adhesive sheet and ran it all the way down here, and I have just enough to get this bell right here. So I have my Stampin', my mini Stampin' emboss machine right here. So we're going to use that. And I'm going to put my little plate right here. And I'm just seeing how I need to place my die to get that sticker part, the adhesive part. So put one plate down flat. I'm going to add this right here. And then you just put the top one on. And then we will turn the handle and crank this through. So I'm going, because it is a little bit more intricate, I'm going through. Did you hear it pop? So now I'm going to go back. So I'm going to kind of run it through 2 times. Okay, there we go. And then this just comes right out like that. Okay, now I'm done with this, so I can take the sides, fold it up, just like that, and then set this on the edge of my table until the next time I want to make a card. So I'm going to take this little tool, and this pokes out all, like I said, all the little pieces. So I did the other one so you didn't have to watch, but we'll just do this really quickly. So I hope everyone is having a great week. I will also put up the host code if you want to do any shopping for, again, the last chance of celebration. If you have any questions about you want to join and get a free bundle in that starter kit, reach out to me if you need any help, and I would be happy to help you because, like I said, tomorrow is the last day. So I will put all that information up there. Okay, this one is a little bit stuck. So let's take that out. And I'm also going to be filming my studio to upload another video, kind of show you my workstation and everything in here. I'll show you kind of what it looks like right now too. So be looking for that. Lots of things are going on in here. Just trying to remember them all as I'm trying to pull this thing out here. It is stuck, this little one piece. Okay, there we got it. All right, so now we have that, and I'm going to peel this back off. So now, yep, peel off your sticker, and then this just layers right over top. And it is gonna look like we iced this. Look at how cute. So cute. Okay, then we can do the other ones. Those ones I already popped all the pieces out, and they're already the stickers. So I literally am in love with these adhesive sheets. Now that I remember to use them, they are amazing. So there's that one, the little star. I wish they had little sheets like this for cookies that were like pre-done. How amazing would that be? We could all be like professional cake or cookie decorators. Then we have this, just like that. Okay, so there's our 3 little cookies. I love those so much. Okay, let's finish up our card here. So I'm going to take our snowflake first, and I'm going to kind of attach this to our card flat. So go ahead and use whatever, again, glue you like, and I'm going to kind of put it a little bit over to the left, just like that. Next up, we're going to grab this star, and with some dimensionals, we're going to pop this one up. So I'm using the edge. So I'm going to put it kind of like on one side, and then the star is going to overlap a little bit, something like this, okay? So there we have that. Next up is our bell, and this one is going to be popped up as well. And I'm going to just grab a few of the edge pieces on my dimensionals. Always use those before you throw the sheet away. Just like that. And then I'm going to overlap this one over here, kind of like that. Okay, we're gonna do a little stamping. So I'm using my Blushing Bride ink pad, and I'm going to use this one that says, wishing you a Merry Christmas, but I only wanted to say Merry Christmas. So this one also has Happy Holidays and Sending You Peppermint Kisses, because we already used that one. So how I'm going to do that is I'm gonna just rip this off, a scrap paper. So I don't know why, but for some reason the Blushing Bride ink is, I'm going to stamp it off to make it a little bit lighter. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, because I can kind of see right through this where I'm inking it up. So I'm going to just ink it up just like this. I'm going to stamp it off on a scrap piece of paper, make it a little bit lighter. Before I go onto my paper, which is kind of hard to see, I'm going to huff on this. That just like kind of reactivates the ink, and I'm going to stamp that. So that just, oh, there it goes. It's like, it makes it a very light pink, which I like it a little bit better than the full strength. So then I'm just going to, you can use your paper trimmer. I'm just going to cut this straight across. Just like this. And then I'm going to cut this one here. And then this end, I'm just going to cut at an angle. Again, you can make it a banner if you want. And here we go. So we're going to take this Merry Christmas. My light it is bright in here. And we're going to tuck it in under there. So I'm actually just going to add a strip of adhesive all the way across. And then I'm going to tuck this Merry Christmas right there like that. And then, like I said, I went ahead and I cut out all these little peppermints with the paper and that die. So they're just really cute. I cut out a whole bunch because I will use these throughout my project. So then we're just going to take some of these and use them to embellish our card. Whoa, I got a lot of glue on there. And I'm going to put one here. Going to take this one. Let's pop this one up. We're going to put a dimensional. You could use the mini dimensionals. I just put a big one on. Put that one right there. Then let's grab another one of these and kind of tuck it under over here. I thought these colors looked so pretty together. And then a little bit of glue here. One up here. We'll put 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they say odd number, so I'm going to put one more up here. And this card was inspired by one that I saw online. It was right from Stampin' Up. So if you ever feel like you can't design, or you don't know what, or you're not liking where it's going, just copy the catalog or something you see online. That's what I do to kind of get my creative juices going anyway. So don't let that stop you from creating. So that's what we have so far. But of course, we're going to add some sparkle gems because they're beautiful. And if you're in Card Club, you're going to get some. So I'm going to take my Take Your Pick tool and 3 of these and just add a couple more little sparkles to this card. There we go. So here is our card. And I just love how this one turned out. So this one, we did not use a designer paper except for the little candies. Now again, you could stamp them. Look at, you can stamp these and cut them out. There's even like the little, these little swirls in all different sizes in here. So you can totally use them, but I use the paper and then these dies on the side to make this. So here is this card, our second card. So let me know what you think of these cards. Let me pull in the first one that we made right here. And I hope that you liked these projects. Oh, before we go, I wanted to share with you another card that I had made with this right here. Here's one using the paper, another like the Candy King kind of striped. And Yeah. Oh, I wanted to show you. So in my team, we have a Stamper of the Month. And I wanted to show you one of my girls in my team, ladies. She made these really cute cards. And next week, I'll share with you my other set of cards because we have two. So in my team, we do a lot of creativity, a lot of fun. So again, she got this stamp set. I sent it to her, the Sweets and Treats. And then she made these 5 cards with it. And they are so awesome using that stamp set. So here's one. It was Helen McDonald that made these. Isn't this so cute? She used a window sheet over that layer right there. And then look at on the inside. I love the inside with that cupcake there. Then she made a couple Halloween ones with that set. So here's one. And with the sparkly spider web. And then look at another cupcake in there. And then here's one she made caramel apples. And do you see how shiny they are? She used that crystal effects, the shimmer crystal effects, I think. So there's that. Oh, and this is the Halloween paper, and she colored it. So really, really fun. And then we have this one for like the holiday season. Again, just really, that pie looks so good you could almost eat it. And again, the inside. Really cute card. And then this one with the peaches, like kind of like a peach pie. And this has like, she used Winka Stella on the top as well. And then the peach paper. And that is on the inside. So again, those are just some cards that Helen had made for our team Stamper of the Month. And I have another set of cards that I will show you next week from our other Stamper of the Month. I just wanted to give a shout. I like to give a shout out to my team and show their awesome creativity. Here's our host code if you want to do any last minute ordering. Celebration ends tomorrow, and then guess what? The next day is already October 1st. So if you would like to join the card club, this is a suite we're featuring. I'll put the link in the description as well so you can join that. And if you are in Card Club and you need to order the bundle or add it on, I believe that email got sent out yesterday. If not, it will be getting sent out soon as well. Thank you so much for joining me a little bit earlier on Wednesday. And I will see you back next week for another weekly Facebook Live. And again, but there might be some videos posted on my YouTube channel between now and then. So head on over to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet. Subscribe and show me some love over there too. I appreciate it all. Have a great day and a great rest of your week. See you next time. Bye.